Hey everybody, we have an iPhone 17 in green to unbox for you. And this is going to be a replacement for my iPhone 13 that I currently have. So I'm looking forward to getting in here. There's not going to be much in the box, but let's take a look at this fellow and see what we got. Alrighty, there she is. And it looks like we have a cable, which is one of those USB-C to C. And let's see. All right. This looks like a, you know, these cables feel a little bit different. They have a ribbed feel to them, and they used to be more of a plastic feel to them, but it's very interesting. I remember the ones that used to come with the iPhone used to have just a smooth plastic feel, but these have a some ribbing on there. Can you take a look at that? That's really interesting. So hopefully they'll be not only a little bit more flexible, but you know, maybe the weak points, which used to be right here at where the cable enters the plug, maybe the weak points won't be as susceptible to, you know, fraying, because it seems like that's where they start. You know, they start bending right here. You know, when you put your phone down to record, to charge and everything, you know, maybe they'll be a little bit better shape for that. So hopefully that'll be great. And then we have, what do we have here? Oh, just some paperwork. Yep, it says you no longer need a physical SIM card, and that's where they would put the, I think this is where they would put that SIM removal tool, you know, the little piece of metal they used to give you to stick in there and get the SIM card out, but that's no longer needed apparently. So, and of course, this is just your usual disclosures and all that. But these days, there's nothing else in the box except for the phone, because you remember they stopped putting any of the stuff on the phone because in the box, because you know they all have they're trying to cut down on some of this waste, and they also want you to buy your own charger from Apple, of course, but they don't include the charger in the box. And that's made the box a whole lot slimmer. You know, when you look at the profile of the box, it's just a whole lot slimmer than it used to be. And I find that interesting too. So let's take a look at this green. This is a color that I haven't had before, but it's, you know, it's not a really sharp, bright green. It's more of a subtle green, which is fine. The reason I mainly got this, and I had all the colors to choose from, but I found it, I wanted it to be different than what I had before, which was I had a red phone, and then they don't offer red anymore. But then I wanted it to look different than my wife's phone. She has a sort of a blue purple tint to her phone. And then my work phone, which they require me to have, is also an iPhone, but it's black. So when they were face down on the table, you know, I like clear cases too, by the way. So I intend to put a clear case on this, but, you know, I think that what's going to be interesting is getting the, you know, being able to pick out the phone when the phone is down on the table like this, and then you can see, oh, mine's green, I'm going to pick that one up, because, you know, if they all look alike in the household, then, you know, you're going to have people picking up the wrong one. But so anyway, that's what we have here so far. And I'm looking forward to getting this all checked in and everything. But just thought I'd let you know what the green iPhone looks like. So that's a 17 model. And I'm looking forward to seeing what I can do with it.